Alright, we're going to take a look today at one of the very most favorite and popular tunes from the 19th century. During the war between the states, the most popular tunes of the day were tunes of patriotic fervor, hymns and gospel songs. But even more than those, I think, were the songs that might fall into the category of universal sentiment, meaning everybody can relate to this. Home Sweet Home sings of the fire and the hearth and the sweetheart at home, or just the thing that everybody, regardless of their politics, they were all missing somebody. They were all missing home. And so anyway, it's a tune called Home Sweet Home. It's got 2 pickup notes, so your count is 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. On 2 is because we started on 3, 4, 1, and we want that symmetry. Okay, so you notice what I just videotaped right there was a little different from what I played. You learn the basic melody first, then I'll show you some places where you can use the hammer-ons, maybe even a pull-off, definitely some slides. But what you find is, in typical fashion, is you learn how to use things tastefully by first overdoing it, and it's distasteful. You learn a new lick, you play it in every single song you get, until one day you go, that's kind of tiresome. And so I'm not going to use that lick for the rest of the day. And you learn new licks that way. And hopefully what you do is you remember the old licks, and you drag all that with you so you can pull any one of them out of your bag of tricks whenever you want to. So I'm going to kind of play it through, and this time I'll do a little bit of explaining what's going on. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Open on the 3rd. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's the 2nd string, both of those. Then I go to a C, and I want the 2nd string again. 2, brush, pop, 1, brush, pop, 1, brush, pop, 1. 2nd string, 1st fret, open, 2, 3, 4. Going to a D7, I'm going to play on 3, brush, pop, 3, 2, open, then 2, close, open again, back to the 3rd string, and then open on the 2nd. Now at this point I pick the 4th string, 3rd string, 3rd, 3rd, same as the pickup notes I did a while ago. Now I'm playing D7, open, closed on the third, 3, brush pop 4, brush pop 3, brush pop 4, brush pop, second inversion C, this being the first inversion C, this being the next C in line. All I'm doing is mauling the third string, the 5th fret all the way across. And sometimes I might make the chord like this because my next note might be up here. But in this case, my next note is going to come right behind it yet again, and then back open. Well, it would be extremely difficult for you to maintain a C right there, because the next available C would require you to do that. If you use this C, it would require you to do this. So we just don't sweat it. What we do is we sort of fake a brush pop, but we stay on the first string. That's why I chose to brush pop instead of pick, brush pop, pick. Instead of that. You see how I'm still kind of brush popping, but I'm really only just playing one string. So you know, as people say, you have to pick your battles. At some point we will be incorporating chords into that, but I just don't want to dig too deep of a hole. So I'm starting now the second half of the tune, and I'm going to brush the C, the second inversion C. 4, 2, open. Now I can start picking up chords again. Second fret, first fret, second string. So open, D7 on the third, 3, 2, open, 2, closed, open, back to the third string. Then I need 2, brush pop 4, brush pop 3, brush pop 4, brush pop, second inversion C. 4, 2, open, second string, first fret, open, back to the D7 on 3, 2, open, 2, closed, open, 3, closed, open. I went 1, 2, 1, 2. Now if I were going to pick it again, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so the reason why there's two places in there where I'm on the second string and I make an issue out of saying I go to the fourth string, brush pop 3, brush pop 4. That's because I'm melding the melody and the accompaniment together, and there are places where it doesn't line up. And because of that, I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. My accompaniment, if I were to hit the third string on 3, I would be running opposite from the guitar, opposite from the bass fiddle, opposite of everybody else. So I have to pick the appropriate bass note so that I'm running in step with everyone else. So